it's encouraging to see the next generation of young people doing great things for society. And you're going to find out with our next guest here in studio today. She is 17 years old. She's already an actor, a screenwriter, and director. She is Priyali Kulkarni, joining us from the Institute of Civic Leadership as they are celebrating the gift of service and community with their program. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
Now, in case everybody missed it, yes, she's 17 years old. So I gotta get a backstory on you, on how you even became a director and a screenwriter and an actor. Who was your inspiration for all that?
I would say the inspiration actually came from myself a lot. I knew that I always loved performing, and for my 14th birthday, I asked my parents, can I have acting classes for my birthday? So I was taught from a young age to sort of take initiative, and I'm so glad that ICL has helped me move forward with that, and now I'm able to act and direct and make films alongside my acting career.
So how many films have you made or worked on?
So far, I've made 2 films, and I'm currently submitting them to film festivals.
Yeah, that's great. What are they about?
The first one is a story about my mother and how her relationship with her father developed after he was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh.
And then the second one is more of a general film. It's kind of an artistic film about the emotions that people hide.
Oh, I love this. Those are great ideas. I love that. So kind of a documentary and then something else that you're working on. That's great. And then so you mentioned ICL. So how did you get involved with that, and why did you fall in love with this program?
So I first got noticed by ICL because I was doing acting and film, and I just got into a acting program in London. So I transitioned schools from in-person to online, and through that online program, which is ICL Academy, I got introduced to the Institute for Civic Leadership, which is the ICL Foundation.
Perfect.
And they encouraged me to sort of look beyond myself and turn my passion for acting and film into a purpose. And that pushed me to sort of see what I could do for my community with what I love to do. So that encouraged me to start a couple of service leadership programs, including the very first acting and film classes in Stockton, California, which I'm currently teaching.
Look at you, Priyali, that's amazing. And so they're big on mentorship too, right? I think a lot of young people could use that nowadays, right? I mean, was that encouraging for you to see?
Absolutely. They always invite guests like Monica Seles and Bodie Miller, among other well-known people in industries that really inspire me, and they're mentors for me, and that encourages me to mentor the people around me that are also interested in film and acting like I am in my community.
That's amazing. Well, if people are watching right now and they want to get involved in this, what should they do? Who should they go see? How do they go about doing that?
I would really suggest looking at the ICL Foundation, because they do so much good, especially for the youth that are passionate about certain subjects and about art or sports, whatever they're interested in, or even given that it's the holiday season, I would say that get involved in your community more. And service leadership is the gift that keeps on giving this holiday season. So I would definitely say look around you, see what you can do for your community this holiday season, how you can better them.
Absolutely. I think the Institute of Civic Leadership, it's a great kicking off point for somebody who has those passions or the projects and they just want an outlet to get this off the ground. And that's what you did right here. Now, real quickly, where can we find some of your stuff? What do you got going on? How do we follow you, girl? Because we want to follow you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Priyali_Kulkarni is my name on Instagram, and I post a lot on there about my classes and about the acting things that I do. I'm on LinkedIn, of course, and YouTube.
All that stuff. Now, when you make it big and you get a big movie deal, can I at least be an extra in the background?
More than an extra, for sure.
I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And please look up the Institute of Civic Leadership if you have a young person in your family that is, going above and beyond the call of duty and service in their community. All right, 9:50 is the time. Let's get you out the door with Jean-Viet.